Oh boy, here we go. I wake up, I open TikTok, and I see just this dork spreading more lies, bro. I live in this guy's head rent free. I made a video on this loser 2 weeks ago. Didn't think anything of it. Bro lies about his lap times. He lies about his sponsors. He lies. Wake up, and he's spreading lies about me. Crazy. Like, we get it. You lie about your track times. You don't gotta lie about everything, buddy. Say one honest statement once in your life. Like, come on, man. Oh, anyways, okay. I usually don't make videos on people who make videos about me, because if they just don't like me, they don't like my content, they aren't happy with my stance on stance cars or whatever the case is, let it be. I don't care. It's that's their opinion. But if you're going to just openly spread shit out of your ass like you do 24/7 about me, nah, now it's a little different. So let's go ahead and let's go through his TikTok one by one, and let's just see all of the pleasant things he says about me. So I just noticed this while editing the video. Homeboy said, "I'm trying to be someone I'm not." The dude who literally faked his track times by ripping off real race car drivers is saying, "I'm trying to be somebody I'm not." I really hope this is satire. Either that or this dude was dropped on his head as a kid. Now, the first thing he says is my view count is pretty low, probably based on the amount of subscribers I have, and I'll have to admit, it is pretty low. But I'll just show you this one screenshot of my subscribers over the years, and if I bought subscribers, you would see a gigantic spike. This is the one that pisses me off the most, because I've been doing YouTube for, I don't know, maybe almost 10 years now. I'd say a good 7 or 8. And I know a lot of people like to inflate their Instagrams and their TikToks and whatnot, but I just want to explain something to you, little Brody. Okay, I understand you don't have really a YouTube channel. I mean, you're 400 subscribers. You know, it's a good start. Don't worry, we all have to start somewhere. Great job. But even if you do buy bots on Instagram, on YouTube, on whatever, you're not gonna make money to afford cars. I'm just gonna explain this. If you think that buying bots is gonna get you, I don't know, 5 cars, it's just not gonna happen. I hate to break it to you, and I'm not trying to flex on people. I just want little Brody here to understand that when you work hard, stuff pays off. And maybe one day you can drive a supercar too. Maybe one day you can have a 1,000 horsepower car. Maybe one day you can have a 500 horsepower Civic. Maybe one day you can have a nice daily driver. So for you to sit here and say I bought followers is just absolutely insane, especially if you go back and you look through older videos. They have healthy view counts, okay? I posted a video yesterday. Yes, it's at like 20,000 views. Big whoop. It was also on the S650, which isn't everyone's favorite car. But I just want to explain to you, when you're rebuilding a Supra and you're spending days rebuilding it, working your ass off, it's hard to also on the side make videos that are super high quality and engaging and whatnot. A lot of people just want to see me work on this 24/7, but that's not going to pay the bills. So if you want to sit here and assume that I buy followers, listen, buddy, I'm not like you. I don't got to lie about stuff. Everything that you see on my channel is 100% honest, 100% real. Nothing's fake. I don't need to stroke off my own ego with some number, okay? I know you love to. I know you love to see people give you credit for shit you don't do. I don't have to do that. It's all real. Next thing he says is how I blew up the Supra. First of all, I didn't blow up the Supra. Supra caught fire the day before a track event. We believe it was an electrical fire. It's literally a freak accident. I didn't blow up my car. This one I don't really care about. The car caught fire. It doesn't offend me that you want to laugh at it. I really don't care. I'm rebuilding it. People like to say, oh, he must have done it himself for money. First of all, I had this thing extremely underinsured. A few creators know that. And secondly, I would have just done it to this. I would have made way more money doing it to this. So, but we don't give up. It's not even a little hiccup. Car's already completely torn apart. Motor stripped apart. Everything is good. At the end of the day, the 1,000 horsepower Supra will be back, but your fake track times will never be real. So it doesn't matter at that point. Now this one is hilarious because it just shows how stupid this kid is. This kid is so delusional, it's absolutely insane. Once again, the type of person that would fake his own track times delusion. This guy's saying I rent all my cars, they're all rented. Dude, you know how rich I would have to be to rent a 12C for 3 years straight? 3 years or 4 years, I'm not sure. Do you know how wealthy I would have to be? This would be at least 5 to $800 a day. A day! You are the dumbest motherfucker I've ever heard. It's the most insane thing I've ever heard. And then what? I also rent my 1,000 horsepower Mustang, and I rent the Supra that caught fire. Like, look it, dude. I know you just like are just rage baiting, maybe. I'm not sure, but you just honestly sound so fucking stupid, and I don't like it when people say false things on my name. I don't let that slide. Once again, unlike you, I don't have to fake shit. This is my car. If you guys want, here you go. Just so there's no doubt, I'll show you all of the money coming out of my account every month. You'll see my name attached to it, and you'll see when I purchased the vehicle. I'm still making payments on it. I don't own the vehicle. I didn't buy this thing cash. I don't have it like that. But what I do have is the McLaren. It is my car. And also, how could I sell a rental car to try to get another supercar? Like, do your research, little bro. Do your research. It doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. If you're gonna lie about something that I can't prove. This is very easy to prove. Just like it's very easy to prove how you fake your track times. Again, that's the only thing I need to say. At the end of the day, all you're gonna be known for is faking your track times. No matter how big you get, no matter how hardcore you go, you're already set in stone as the guy who fakes his track times. And the worst thing you could have done is gone online and spread more false information, especially when it's stuff that you have no idea about. I bought this car back in 21. I want to say, I'll have to check. It's been a while. Back in 21. And once again, I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys how much money I make per month. But let me just tell you, when I was making that much back then, I was blown away, and I probably could have bought like 3 of these within like 3 months. Okay, maybe not that much money. I'm not gonna give you guys specific numbers. I'm not trying to flex on you guys. I just want little Brody to understand that this shit isn't fake. If it was, I wouldn't have any of these cars. I don't have Jack Doherty money, like he's trying to compare me to rent cars every day. Or ViewBot or whatever. That just doesn't make sense. At the end of the day, I like making you guys laugh. That's why I make videos. Some people don't like it, whatever. Some people also fake their lap times. There's those weirdos too. Like, let's get back to that for a quick second. Why fake your lap time? Seriously, the people that know, the real people that you're trying to impress, they're gonna fucking spot it, and they did, and you look like a fucking idiot. That's like me saying, oh guys, this 1,000 horsepower Mustang, dude, 4 seconds through the 8th mile, dude, absolutely insane. I don't have the video of it, but it did 4 seconds. I don't have the video, I'm sorry. The McLaren back there, dude, this thing at Chuckwalla, I ran a 135, guys. I ran a 135 at Chuckwalla. Instantly, people smarter than me would be able to spot how much bullshit that is. And that's why you look fucking stupid. Because there's a lot of people smarter than you that know that what you're saying is absolute garbage. You're just spewing hot shit out of your mouth. Here, I'll do you a little favor, Dalton. I'll do you a little favor. I'll show you around the car, okay? Obviously, you like the car. It's got a marble wrap on it. It's full bolt-on E85. Makes about 700 wheel. Here's the inside. See the McLaren badge? Yeah. You like it? You like it? I know it's not a Hyundai, so I don't know if you can handle driving a car like this, but you know, it's a fun car. You know, tracking a 700 horsepower car, it's pretty fun. It's a pretty fun car. Here, Dalton, I'll show you something else, okay? Here you go. I don't know if you've ever seen one of these. Yeah, I could drive these too. You see that? Yeah, 1,000 horsepower, shifting like a man. Not crashing into crowds, pristine body. This one's my girl's car, so I don't know. You probably don't watch my videos. I don't blame you. You probably watch like Neon or something, but yeah, just thought I'd show you what the inside of real race cars look like, not economy sports sedans. Sports and sedans and Hyundai doesn't make sense. He then calls me fat, which, I mean, yeah, I am a little fat. I mean, I'm a little bigger. I'm bigger than I used to be. It's just funny because once you go low enough to like insult a person's appearance, like you lost the battle. You have no argument. You're just insulting them based on their looks. I don't need to do that for you. I don't cross that line. I never make fun of how people look. Just their lame ass cars and their lying ass track times. But hey, I'm sure the clicks were worth it, man. I'm sure those comments really got you just stroked up, man. I bet your ego was so inflated. Because at the end of the day, that's why you did it, right? Like, you just did it just to make yourself feel good. You got to lie about yourself because you're not happy with where you are in life. I get it. Bro, if I drove an Elantra N2, I'd feel like I'd have to prove myself too, but I would actually just go prove myself and not be a lying little rat on the internet. I don't know what this slide was. I have no idea what this is. It says something about 5.0 and catching on fire. None of my Mustangs have caught on fire. And like I said, this is my girl's car. It's not even my car. I know it's kind of embarrassing that my girl has a nicer car than you, but it is what it is. She bought it. Her name's on the title. My name's not. It's her car. So, yeah, I don't know. Between Elantra N and 5.0 Mustang, I know which one I would choose. and I'm not biased. Vote down below, 5.0 or Elantra N. And then his last slide says, let's go to the track. It's funny when people across the country want to run their mouth and say, hey, come race me, blah, blah, blah. Bro, you're across the country, okay? Any one of these, I wouldn't say anyone. My track car, on its lowest power setting, would destroy you. I just want you to understand that. Would destroy you. I don't care if it's your home track. Give me a couple warm-up laps, no problem. Like, you pass maybe supercar owners that don't drive their car regularly, that don't push their car. I drive this car regularly. I push my car. I know its limits. We've gone to the track a couple times with it, had a blast. And yes, now I want to move on to a different supercar, but, you know, old girl here still got what it takes. You know, here, look it, just so you can see what it would be like if I actually went to the track with you, I'll turn it on and show you what the rear end looks like and sounds like. Let me set up this camera really quick for you, but you'll get a good idea of what you would see if I drove all the way out to see your bum ass car in my rear view mirror. Let me go ahead and put this on there. All right, guys, I'm gonna turn on the rental. I'm at my car. 1 second. Do you know how to work the doors? Does anyone know how to turn on the car? Okay, I'll figure it out. I'll try. Where's the button? There's no button to open the door? That's abracadabra. All right, let's open it. Oh, look, it opens. Crazy. Sorry it's a little loud. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but that's what horsepower sounds like. I don't need to lie about it. Dalton, if you work hard and you don't give up on YouTube and you stop lying, you could probably one day own something cool. I'm not going to be a toxic YouTuber and tell you to quit YouTube and hide your face from the internet. You just got to really fix your character. I'll talk to you like an older brother, okay? You're probably young. I don't know how old you are. Don't really care. I'm not going to sit here and dig your background and blah, blah, blah and spread lies or whatever. Don't care. At the end of the day, I know you're the type of person to lie about your track time. At the end of the day, everybody now knows that. I don't know how many views the video I made about you has. Probably didn't perform that well because I'm talking about an ant that nobody knows. But again, maybe after this one, more people will go check it out and see just how blatantly you were lying about your track times. But you could fix all this. Just stop lying. It's not worth it. Like, this is doing nothing to help your image. Yeah, I made a video about you, which I don't know if that was your goal, because if you assume I buy followers, then that doesn't make sense for it to be your goal. I don't know if you're just trying to like get a little engagement. I have no idea. Long story short, just fix your attitude. You really need to step away from being known as the guy that fakes and lies shit. So stop faking and lying shit. You probably could drive your Elantra N pretty damn good. And that's a car that needs somebody that, you know, is like representing the community. You have what it takes to make good content. Just stop lying. It's really not that hard. Like I said, if I really wanted to, I'm sure I could have gone and asked people that know you and really dug deep into more of your lore, but I don't care. I'm just here defending my name because I know how the internet is, and once one dumb motherfucker sees, oh, Drew Peacock buys his followers or something, then a lot of other dumb motherfuckers are going to listen to him like a sheep. So anyways, quit lying. You probably can make good content, but also comparing your views to mine, you're on TikTok. It's just randomly swiping. That's all it is. Don't let that inflate your ego. Look at your YouTube views. Look at my TikTok views. I just started TikTok. I already have a video with 600,000 views. Look at that. And I don't have to disable comments because nobody's calling me out for faking shit. I just want to show you how easy this short-based content is. Since it's all random, I have a video with 20 million views. See how easy it is? It was my first one. Back in 21 when I bought the McLaren. Don't be that guy, man. Right now you just seem like someone that's angry. The thing with YouTube is people want a personality that they can connect with, that they can relate to. People can connect and relate to me because I call it how it is. If a car's riced out, a car's riced out. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You cannot sit here and defend fake hood scoops. People have tried and they will always fail. But people can't relate to a lying little rat on the internet. I'm just saying. People can't relate to the guy faking track times. People can't relate to the guy faking sponsorships. They could relate to somebody with a somewhat entry-level sports car that goes out to the track and posts some solid track times and really helps and motivates people. They could relate to that. So seriously, just change your attitude. It's really not that hard. I'm sorry if I offended you, but you did it to yourself by faking your track times. And like I said, I call it how I see it. You're a clown. Those actions back then made you a clown. The actions you did made you a clown. I don't need to sit here and insult your looks. I don't need to insult anything else about you. Everyone's gonna know you forever as the clown who fakes his track times. Unless you fix that. Address it, fix it, and move on. Anyways, guys, I don't know if you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. I hope I didn't come off as trying to like flex to anybody. I just wanted to show little Dalton here that hard work does pay off. When you're working 2 jobs and doing YouTube on the side and eventually YouTube takes off, you're very grateful for it. And I wouldn't be here without any of my subscribers. I would not have any of these cars without anybody caring. Dalton, change your ways. Quit lying. If your response to this video is angry, then, well, you're lost cause. Anyways, just to end this video, I'll turn on my 1,000 horsepower Mustang just so you can see what American Muscle sounds like. Don't know if you're into Hyundai specifically, but maybe this will cheer you up. I don't know. I've been building this car from the very start and I absolutely love it. Anyways, guys, subscribe, like the video, share the video, do what you gotta do. We're exposing rats today. Until next video, peace.